A trust is a good tool for planning. There are many different types of trusts. We like to utilize them for our clients. We also use limited liability companies as well. It's also a planning tool. We often use them together. So the limited liability company is exactly that. It's a company. The company has members. And so there has to be an operating agreement that shows how this company will work. So that company owns the vacation property. You'll have the company pay the taxes. You'll have the company pay the insurance. You'll have the company pay the bills for the maintenance. So this is important because you'll have an entity to track everything through, and you've got these members who were entitled to distributions from the limited liability company when there are distributions to be made. So when it's sold, you lay out how does it get transferred. You have what's called a buy-sell agreement inside the company, limited liability company operating agreement, that says if I want out, I have the right to sell on certain terms. And if I'm another member, I have what's called a right of first refusal, often built into the contract and the buy-sell agreement. I have the right to buy you out. You just can't go sell it to a third party. Now, for planning purposes, we also like an irrevocable trust that will own the property. Instead of being a member, you'll be a beneficiary of that trust. You can have the trust be sitused in another state so that it will be able to run for 100 years if you would like it, a state that doesn't have a rule against perpetuities. You can have a trustee run the trust assets, and the vacation would be inside the trust. If it's valuable enough, you can have a corporate co-trustee if you put money into the trust to help take care of the expenses of running it, and you have other assets that are being managed by a corporate trustee, then they can manage the vacation home as well. So you, again, can use this trust as part of, the proper techniques. I think that it depends on which state you're in and what the long-term goals are. I think that you can use either way effectively, and you can also use them together.